Welcome back, sports fans. Sorry, I've been having some microphone issues here. I dropped it earlier today, and my cord is it's not great. I don't know what it is about USB-C of that generation, but they're all crap it seems. But we are playing in BBPN with our goblins going up against Grunter with his battle for the bottom for this round. So he's got a couple blodgers here, three blitzers and a witch, only two rerolls. But he's going to have a bunch of loners. He's going to have 6 loners there. Um, right? Was that 6? 5 loners. 5 loners. I think I did my math right earlier. We are out 2 players. We're out our Bombardier, which is not going to be great against elves anyways. And then Giovanni is out with Niggle here. So we are going to go ahead and just play with the loner. And I think we're going to take Nabla and a pair of bribes, if I did my math correctly here. Yep, 5 loners. We got 1. Boop, boop. I mean, Ripper's nice, but we didn't have enough to get Ripper. But chainsaws are the best way to deal with blodgers. And Nabla's got blodge himself. So hopefully it works out. But alrighty. Oh yeah, let's go and receive. Let's kill some elves. Hey, we rolled 12s on the fame. So we finally won fame for a change. Alright, he's setting it for the 3-3-5. Yeah, put your loners on the outside. I want the trolls inward so I can set for 3 dice easier. There's my catch goblin. Alrighty, just in case we get to quick snap, which I guess we can do this. So, alrighty. High kick. Nobla's got the ball though. Alright.
That would be blood. Without the bow. It's just war.
Let's go and get you there.
I can't? Let's go there.
Alright, Tim.
Two big guys is always better than one. Loosen and let the pretty little I mean the ball carrier go.
God damn it, Eobard.
This player should be brain transplant.
Alright, we are, this is not the start we were looking for here. Yeah, I think I'm fine right here then. 2 stuns. Not a great start there. Oh, of course. Lands the POW. Gets a casualty immediately. Oh, it's great. It's an MNG. Perfect. There we go. There's a POW. Can we break something? No. Why would we?
And the great unclaimed. But this time, no miracles.
We're not felling anything yet. We're mostly doing this for positioning. So, I want to at least make sure that we have solid scoring threats. Hey, Iceblade. You've already missed. We, fucking got Kaz'd. He threw one blitz, he got a PAL, and he got a Kaz out of it. It's an MNG. Meanwhile, Nabla caught the ball, but then refused to fucking actually sharpen his chainsaw. Yeah, why would you not? Yeah. Yeah, easy peasy. No fucking problem.
That's a holding.
And he won in 9s. Of course. Why wouldn't he? Yep. Perfect play so far. Hasn't failed a single fucking dodge. Perfect knockdowns. It's so goddamn easy. Fuck off. Double ones. Cool. Thank you. That's what I needed.
I've seen mushrooms before smarter than that.
I thought the game was going too well. Need you here.
A good time to
We're going to give it to that one.
Depends if the receiving player can grab it without dropping it. Simple as that.
Okay.
That player's on the edges today.
Um, can't afford to try to move the other troll. Watch, there's going to be no field GFIs. He's going to roll the POW. Thank you, Paxton. Alright, well, we're alive.
Losing the title. Let's see some blood.
And we got the chainsaw bug. Perfect. There's another open POW. There's the casualty for turn. No? Okay. Okay. Please, can we fucking roll above a 4?
Riding around on the ground.
Fuck this game. No, I liked you better there. Okay. At least he moved unassisted there. Okay, we're making dodges.
Player's neck with those studded boots.
Nope, we rolled another fucking 4.
this gonna be enough to...
Of course the one die works. It's a loner with no skills.
Now that was a very nice hit. It paid off. Fair fight can be so
Kill it.
overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap.
No, why would we kill it?
I think it's going to make him sad.
Seriously, another 4! Another 1-3! God damn it! That helps. Another fucking 1-3. Where's all his ones? It's in the fucking armor and injury roll. Yeah. He's gonna push the chainsaw here so the loner's got a shot. Yeah.
They're going for the ball.
Okay. Of course, naturally, I cast myself. What, did I break armor on him? Nope.
Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
There we go.
That looks painful.
And that's a real lineman, too.
Not up to much today, poor thing.
It's 50-50. Fuck it. Dodges are at least working for us.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to push one more square to be in scoring range.
Unity is strength.
Push.
That's a flurry of blows the opposing player.
She's got block. It's a shame he already used his blitz. There's a failed dodge on a loner.
Player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
He's talking about scum ice. Fuck off!
Less effective the easier it's going to be to move.
I just need to get to here to be in scoring range. Nobla can take the corner. Okay. I want to make sure I leave myself a path. Just mark the loners. Never mind. I mean, okay is subjective. Turn 1 and turn 2, he threw one blitz. That was the only thing he did, and then he got Kaz off of both of them. So... mind you, I only had a bench of 1.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close.
So...
Close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
and the chainsaws have not done any damage this game, which is why I've just given up on them right now. I have failed to break armor with a chainsaw twice. I have fouled twice and failed to do anything with either of those. So... Yep, there goes Nabla.
Old-fashioned fight.
He 1 in 9 to chainsaw, and that has my chainsaw, but of course I couldn't break a fucking line elf. A loner. Alright, our best bet... Can you push here?
Player's fist is
Excellent.
approximately the same size as his entire opponent. With arms like
Even better, that's a level up. That's a loner, it doesn't matter. He's got break tackle, he can break tackle blitz here. Unless he rolls a 1 and casts himself. Because that's exactly what we love to do. Perfect. Failed regen. It's a 2+. Yep. There we go. At least he's not scoring off of it. That's the one upside. Because he didn't put anyone in scoring position. That, and we have Nobla for the second half, I guess. Assuming I don't double 1 to fucking bribes. I'm trying, but we're playing against 5 loner Dark Elves and getting our shit pushed in. So... we're not so much looking for the silver lining so much as, like, the fucking copper trim.
Here comes some sleeping beauties. Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
His blodger stayed out, I guess. That's something. So he's got 8 players, and we've got 8 players. Seems fair. Don't get me wrong, he's played a fairly solid game, but there's just been nothing we can fucking do most of the time. We needed to get removals.
There's a couple pretty good players on this team, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
I don't want to give free hits to his blodge pieces. So... I don't think it's disrespect. I mean... I have nothing to work with. I have a chainsaw, and I have 1 troll. So... even if I get a blitz, I blitz with a chainsaw? And then, because he's put everyone on the line, he's going to get a retaliatory hit on it. Like, straight up. Putting the witch front and center, I think, is a little odd, but... because most of these guys are loners. There's 2 targets that I really want to hit, and yeah, it would be great if I fucking could take out the witch elf. But I have to roll a blitz and then not roll a 1 on the chainsaw, and then I have to actually break armor, which we've rolled a ridiculous number of 4s today. both on armor and on injury. That's where all of his ones have been. Has been in the fucking armor and injury rolls. So yeah, just he needed to roll a 2+ to blitz the fucking blodger out of my way. Because like a push, at least it does gets rid of the GFIs. A POW would have been great, but a good chain push. Possibly. I had been looking at it. I don't think it was all that neat. It was still, regardless, it was still going to be a lot of rolls. And when I roll one on in there, that doesn't matter. So, because I had options of like doing a 1-die blitz and whatnot, or just trying to run through the slot he had, but that was a lot of dodges to try, because I could have just ran through and stunty dodge.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
They're trying to secure the ball. And they're moving the ball really well.
An unprotected cheese pletion. It's a loner. Didn't break armor on it, but as much as I want to rush this, I have to keep the chainsaw back. Um, yeah, that hasn't happened for us in a long fucking time, I'll be honest. Yeah, let's let's become a problem. Sure.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Can we at least throw a 1-die over here? We sure can. Second half flip, guys. That's how we roll. Yep. Easy peasy. Roll a fucking POW. And of course, it's the break tackle troll that's out and not Tim, because then that's a threat. on his cage. Yep. Come on, mark the chainsaw.
Gone into the opponent's tackle some. Should
Um, mark the loners because if they fail something, that's big. There we go. Thank you, Nabla. Thank you for finally fucking hurting something. I have a shot here. Okay. So one die.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Alright, well, if anyone's going to fail a roll, at least it's him. But this is sidestep. Of course, the fucking witch takes care of that problem real quick. Yep. Block, the one skill I will never see this whole goddamn season.
The carrier himself blocks. That's really risky.
We'll go here.
One less obstacle for the ball carrier.
Yeah. Because now he's, in his own way, forcing some GFIs. Not that that fucking matters. Good positioning can only get us so far.
That would have ended in disaster.
Finally.
Hey, the bribe worked. We got Nala again. He got his KO back, so he's got all 4 of his fucking blodgers.
In the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Is it still 8 on 8 then? Yeah. I'm not throwing a player to this time around, so fuck it. We'll do that. Throw a rock, at least it hits him.
A prone player is a dead player.
Because we finally won fame for a change. Right. There we go. Something.
See him on the pitch later.
Yeah, Cowboys got the ball. That was the safest play we had, so. He can still, yeah, he's looking, seeing what he can do. You'd have to cut both corners. And he's really fishing for that level up there, too. Got one on that one.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Come on, Tim.
Two big
Fuck him up.
that get together and fall like it can really hurt.
With arms like tree trunks.
Tim, you gotta do better.
Going to be one resulting
Don't move there.
This formation gives him a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make him lose the ball.
Single GFI. There we go. Give him the business.
The players
Five gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
We're trying. We probably won't win, but we can certainly tie this game. In which case we still lose, so. Dodge reroll.
Look at all those sitting down on it. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Not in your division. Your division's the oddball where everything's super close. But yeah, I mean we haven't had someone die this game, so that's our bar. Is walking out with all our fucking players. Move you.
It reminds
Alright, Tim. This is why you're just now leveling. Because you fucking can't hit for shit. Alright, we're in scoring range. Fuck you in particular. Alright. Ref, he's a fucking elf. It's not even the hot one. Nipples. Okay, he's one shy. Oh, really? Easy.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face. It's a good tactic. If you kill the fool,
Yep, and he's going to get the loner to follow up block. 2 of 4 gets it. Again, he's playing really well. He's also getting some really good dice. Why would we break armor? Breaking armor is for winners, and we're not winners. Can I kill you? No. No, can't do that. I've got 2 turns. I don't necessarily need to be in scoring range, but it sure as fuck would be nice.
now go on, buddy.
I have a reroll still. Okay. Please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright. And we're going to stay right there then, since we burnt the dodge. We recovered pretty decently.
Safety in numbers.
There goes Nabla. The loners apparently are Nabla's bane. He can't hurt them, and they're getting all the fucking pals on him. The fucking positionals have not been the problem.
Remember, you need balls to score.
Alright. Just roll more pals. Sounds player. It's actually a decent bounce for us. Yeah, do it. I have 3 scoring threats right now. And 2 rerolls. He's trying to have another scoring threat. But it means he's not recovering the ball. Dodge here. Blitz there. Get him off the ball. Pick up, handoff, and we should be good.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it.
Got the POW even.
Moved right next to a team.
5, 6. At least move the troll over here.
Tries to secure the ball.
Okay, well, all that planning. That seems to be happening a lot. I keep, apparently this season, every time I do the safety, move the troll because there's really, realistically, no reason not to try to move the troll. Especially when they're already stupid, you should try to activate them. And it blows all my good rolls, apparently. That has been happening a lot this season. But I'm not going to fucking play make bad decisions purely because the dice array wants to fuck me. So
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Rather smart for remaining upright. Pride comes.
oh, we are playing for 7th or 8th. We have one win each. Or one tie each, something like that. We're the bottom. We're a tied record. He makes the loner. Of course. Had to make the GFI because he mismeasured. But, yeah. And he gets to fucking score it again. Cool.
So, none of the knockout players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
It wasn't bullshit. It was elves with decent dice.
It's time to think defensively.
A secret weapon. Doesn't stay long.
I don't think it's greedy in a league play to do what he did. Having a scoring threat, I think, is generally speaking a solid plan. So, if this were playoffs or a tournament play, then it's a different story. But for league play, especially this early in the season, where a win realistically does not change anything for him, because even if he wins, he doesn't move up in the standings. If he loses, he moves down a position. And if we tie, he's fine. So, because he's going to beat me on tiebreakers, almost guaranteed. So, I don't fault him for doing that. Now, misplacing your loner so that you have to GFI to be in quick pass range, that's a skill issue.
The attacker has an assist.
Well done. They have the ball now. Good.
And off to Glover.
Placing the ball in a safer, possibly faster pair of hands. Or floor.
Come on, you fat bastard.
Good formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Time for teammates.
Nope, failed the landing. It was a good scatter, too.
I need to change my undergarments. Take over, Bob, while I take a quick constitutional.
Yeah, do your consta whatever somewhere else, Stinky.
Oh, good. The fucking Pogo that played one turn this game got MVP, because that's who needs it. So. But. Yeah. That's pretty impressive. Not when half your team's loners and none of them got the MVP. So.
Leagues can be played between friends.
Alright.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, Tim. What'd you get?
Anybody you like, between all comers or even alone against AI coaching.
Nope.
And I
Normals.
an intelligent bus.
So. Jimmy is MNG'd. Yeah, it's just MNG. He's, yeah, he's just MNG'd as well. Alright, I got Willem back. We've got enough to buy, 2 goblins again. We'll see who our next matchup is. Because, like, for this one, the reason I didn't buy a bench earlier, because I had 90k, was, the if I bought a player, it just replaced the loner. Loner on goblins doesn't really matter that much. But the second one would have given me a bench, but it also meant losing a bribe at that point. So I'd like to have 2 bribes for most of my matches. Especially if I'm gonna have 2 secret weapons. Yeah. Well, that's because, fucking goblins are more expensive than halflings, and I took the stadium to start with.
She took every
So my bench realistically is star players.
gut plate.
So, but it also hasn't helped that I've had 4 deaths already. So one of them being the Pogo. So the Pogo died game 2. So, but we've got 5 skills now, all of them normals. Yeah, at least 1 game left for this division. So Scar and Larkstar. Still not bad enough to rest? What do you mean? Oh, reset? No, there's no point in resetting. I mean, what would I gain from resetting? I would have about the same SPP, but I would it would be redistributed, so I would probably have less skills to work with. My I would lose the niggle. Like, yeah, we're not at a point to reset. So it would basically just reshuffle my SPP. So, because I would probably still end up with roughly this amount in money. So, 12 players, 3 rerolls Apo, and the fucking uh, uh, stadium. Because in sheer value of my team, if we add in these two back end, that brings us to 990. Add another 200 for the stadium. That's what 1190 less the 100k in skills, so we'd be at 1090. We might have a little bit more gold, but for what? For a couple bench? It's not fucking worth it. So, well, here's the problem. The reason why I really needed to win this one is because I don't want to be with Dunware, the fucking Chaos Dwarf team. I want to at least evade that. If I won this match, then we get paired up with either Scar or Larkstar, whoever turns out in this match. But because we lost, we're paired up with Dunware for next round. Because 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8. So. And he's got a Blodge Bull already. So, no sure hands on the team. I don't know why the fuck he doesn't have sure hands, but yeah, 3 Mighty Blow, and they're all close to leveling too. To go claw fishing. This is true. After watching him play Ice Blade earlier, he was making pickups with dwarves and bull centaurs all game. So. But yeah, there's some Larkstar's roster might be one of the dumbest. The fact that this fucker exists. This team's gross. 4 block Source is already a solid start. But AG4 Skinks obnoxious on a bad day. And then fucking Blodge Strength 3. So, I mean, that's his team. It's these 2 Skinks. Nothing else matters. Scar's doing alright. He got the early block on both the ults. One was got fucking dodge. Because why not? So. Luke doesn't really have anything going on for him. Superfed's looking pretty scary too. So. Mighty blowing both these blitzers, 1 claw, 1 piling on. He got the block troll stupid early too. Like he had it when he played me. So Both his throwers have block already. He's got Russell on a line rat, so he just needs Russell on the other one, and this team's good to go.
I've got my
So
birdie squig burger and my XXXL size cheese shake.
he doesn't have any tackle on the team, but that's going to be real easy for him to pick up. So he's got all the essentials. So I know we were looking at a lot of this earlier today. Is Squonk where fucking Scooter's team's at? No. Scooter's bullshit Necro team. It has a strength 4 werewolf and has a movement with another pending double 5. So I think he's convinced himself to take Mighty Blow on the double 5 instead of the move 10. But the golems are lackluster so far. But these wolves are going to be beasts if they are remain untouched. So, and he's got the option of picking up the third reroll or buying ghouls. So, he might also be holding off just to keep his TV down, because these stats and doubles are elevating his TV pretty high. So,
Goblin Gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
pretty solid human team that Lando's got here. He's got a Mighty Blow tackle piece already. That's pretty sick.
Nothing to do with my spontaneous.
Sammy's got the AG4 thrower. Yeah, it's a really nice human team. It doesn't have anything fancy. It's just a really solid start. So, yeah, Sammy's got options to buy a reroll. He could also just replace his black work immediately, like he probably should. So, at least 2 his black works have block already. But that thrower's really nice. T-Squared's fucking team. It's a ton of bloat. This TV's, I think it's like the highest TV right now in the league. And he bought a blitzer since we last looked at it. He only had 2 blitzers when we looked at it earlier today. It's just a lot of bloat. You cannot run more than 2 blitzers with a bear. The team just gets too damn expensive. Like, you need 4 rerolls. Honestly, I prefer to drop the bear and run 4 blitzers. But if you do take the bear, no more than 2 blitzers. The agility up is unnecessary on the team. Yeah, you leap on 2, but the blitzers have gas access. They have the best skill access in the game. They need it, and they need it. It's like vampires. They have the access, and they fucking need it. Any kind of stat needs to be looked extra hard to skip. So, but Wrestle Strip is nice to have already. Was it these guys that had stuff? No, that's just pretty box standard stuff. I don't think Ball Boy had anything interesting. It's got Blodger already. But AG4 Blodge Blitzer is pretty bullshit. Not too much Mighty Blow or Guard yet, but you know what's coming because it's dwarves. But that's obnoxious. This is becoming a kill team. It's got a move increase I don't agree with. So, but a solid catcher. He needs another catcher.
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Affiliated
So,
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your
but
infamous after
this guy needs to get tackled real fucking quick.
awards. The following riot was really quite wonderful.
So, does Scum have anything neat going on his team? He's got a catch Surefoot halfling to throw. So, Kemry's got like an AG up piece, right? Yeah. AG up block, but he's also
The stage
fucking.
like a second home.
Oh, he's actually not doing too bad. I'm so sick of Kemry though after this fucking tournament online. 6 games. There's 18 players, and 3 of them were Kemry running the same roster. I've played all 3 of them. Cadet, what's your pending level up? Is it a normal? Dauntless is real nice. I'm jelly. It's just a normal. Okay. You need a catch. Oh, you have a catch piece. Block on the tree man's nice. I like sidestep. Diving tackle has some use, but it's really matchup dependent. Whereas sidestep uh can matter a bit more. I don't like sneaky get at all. Firing a level player, why? Just to keep TV low? I don't think you need to do that. Like, if you're going to fire a player, it should be the sneaky get player, because sneaky get's pretty trash in LRB6. Um, but having a couple sidestep pieces, um,
How do I
having 2 catchers is pretty nice. Just so you have backup. There's a reason why the halfling update that came out right after Global 2 was released in the 2016 rules gave halflings positions, and 2 of them were catchers that had catch and sprint. So they're really nice to have. So having a second catch piece on here would be nice. So two catchers and like 4 sidestep that can then get diving tackle afterwards should they level up. Yeah, I mean that's what Scum's building on his team. He's got a catch sprinter. Just because you're only move 5. So those through teammate plays, if you scatter poorly, the sprint helps with that. Goblins are move 6, so I have more leeway on that. But yeah, 2 catchers, 4 sidesteppers. That way you've got sidestep on your corners for your cage. Is real nice. And then anything past those outside, unless you roll doubles or a stat, yeah, I would keep them fired. Yeah. Catch is an underrated skill. I really like catch. Or like extra arms is another one for mutation teams.
now have your arms sawn
But at minimum, catch should be a first skill pick on stunty teams. It's just so fundamental just for the throw teammate play.
Then why should
But
my
yeah, protect this dauntless beast at all costs.
different? Is this microphone on?
So your TV is not super high, even after factoring in like the chef. Yeah, today was probably one of my least throwing games. I've been getting like a throw teammate like a game. I only tried the one and flubbed it. So, got a lot against Larkstar. But, we'll see what happens. The rest of these divisions have 2 weeks to play out, so I get to take a bit of a break. So, because now I'm done with this for this round. I just played my Stumble match. Yeah, we moved fast. Well, we also have a fair amount of experienced players here too. So like most of these guys are fairly experienced. I don't know about grunters so much, but
Have you looked at face tone?
even though Superfed and Larkstar are new this season, I mean they're very experienced Blood Bowl players.
There's a petition to remove you from the air.
So is Vort asking that we go look at his team? Both dwarf coaches have a fucking AG4 Blitzer. Both of you fuckers. He's got one more guard and went for wrestle runners. So he's got a naked runner in there, but I guess his AG4 also rolled the fucking doubles for dodge. So Sammy's got the AG4 Blodger. Don't get Vort started. He and I have talked many times about the validity of wrestle versus block on runners. So yeah, it is. I I prefer one of each. It's the same thing as what I do with my witch elves. Where I go one block, one wrestle. So I only need one runner to run the fucking ball. The other one is a free safety. But real dwarf coaches don't take either one of them. So So it's a decision. It's a matter of comfort and what works for you. So, but I would definitely feel more comfortable with a wrestler if I had a blitzer like what you and Sammy have, or I have another solid ball carrier. But you're well on your way. So, oh, this Charles got the other fucking dwarf coach. Yeah, he's got a claw piece already. This should be sure hands.
I'm looking forward to the next match, Joe. Time for some Blood Bowl.
So. You say the Blitzer's too slow for ball carrier duties, but he's faster than the rest of the team, so I'm not sure I quite agree with that statement. That your ball carrier only has to move as fast as the rest of the cage. which is why it was a huge boost to orcs that their big ends got +1 movement, because that meant they kept pace with the rest of the cage. So, yes, when you need to make the breakaway, having that extra movement is nice, and it means you don't have to push as hard, but when you've got the AG boost, it really makes up for that one square of movement. Because then you can cut corners and shit. But,
Did you know?
alrighty.
It's rumored
I'm gonna
that
get out of here.
magazine editor,
That was, that was technically a match. Wasn't as bad as, last night's match. Or, no, that wasn't even last night. Fuck, that was this morning. That fumble match. Where I had one player on the field at the end of the game. So, because I have fucking Bretonians with osteoporosis. Um, but yeah. Need to schedule my OFL game. That'll be later this week. And then Saturday is some beach bowl. So, we'll be busy doing that. Thankfully, that's local. I can walk there if I need to. Which I may have to. So, until then, enough of lesser dice.